The Springboks are back in South Africa for Round 5 of the Rugby Championship, and will clash with Argentina in Durban. The defending champions return home after handing the All Blacks their biggest ever defeat in their history, running in 6 tries in a comprehensive 43-10 victory in Wellington. Springboks boss Rassie Erasmus is bound to make alterations to his squad after 2 starters, Lud de Jager and Afilio Fassi, sustained injuries in the first half of the meeting with New Zealand. It's also rare to see the head coach sticking with the same matchday 23 for back-to-back weeks. So without further ado, here is our predicted team to tackle Los Pumas on the coast. 15. Damian Willems. Erasmus said that Damian Willems was a bit down on confidence, but those concerns have been completely wiped after his outrageous performance in Wellington. It was perhaps the 27-year-old's best game in the green and gold jumper, which is saying something in itself, and while he started the match in the number 12 jersey, he played a large chunk of it at full back. He looks to be the frontrunner for the jersey following Fassi's injury and the release of Willie Leroux. Sasha Feinberg-Gomezelu is another possibility, while one can never rule out a bold selection from Erasmus, which could see Cheslin Kolbe start in the number 15 jersey. Kolbe is easily one of, if not the best, wingers in world rugby, but is no stranger to the full-back role. He has started there just once for the Boks but has regularly played in the position for the likes of Toulouse, Toulon, the Stormers and Suntory throughout his career. Still, Willems looks to be the straightforward and most likely starting full-back, considering the injuries in the position, his performance last time out, and it allows for some continuity. 14. Cheslin Kolbe. Need we say more? An easy call. If he is fit and raring to go, surely he starts. Kolbe suffered a head knock last time out, and if he has recovered in time, he will almost certainly be tasked with causing havoc for the Argentine defense. The Pumas have real threats out wide in the form of Mateo Carreras, Rodrigo Isgro and Bautista Delgay, and while Kolbe's attacking prowess is always heralded, his defensive work is just as important, as is his brilliance under the high ball, which could well be crucial to limiting Argentina's threats. Erasmus is not short on options on the wing with Makazole Mapimpi in the squad, as too is Kanan Moody and Ethan Hooker, while the return to fitness of Edwill van der Merwe could also add further depth. 13. Kanan Moody. Again, there is no shortage of options in the number 13 jersey, and while the Boks have chopped and changed throughout 2025, surely Erasmus will be rewarding the performances in New Zealand. It's never easy to predict who will run out in the green and gold jersey on any given weekend, but Moody surely has to feature in some shape or form. He could turn out on the wing as well, but we predict that he will retain the starting 13 jersey in an incredibly tough call between him and Jesse Creel. The Springboks really can't go wrong with either player turning out in the role, with Creel's standing in the squad clearly evident, having captained the team multiple times this year. 12. Damien de Allende. The injuries at fullback mean there will be an alteration in the midfield, and while Andre Esterhuizen would be more than deserving of a start against the Pumas, Damien de Allende's return looks more likely. His all-court game will be a massive boost against the world-class pairing of Santiago Chacaberes and Lucio Cinti, who have been fantastic yet again for Los Pumas this campaign. De Allende starting ahead of Esterhuizen will allow the latter to feature off the bench again, having proved to be mightily effective in fulfilling that role in recent matches. It would also allow the Boks to get another look at a de Allende-Moody combination against world-class opposition, having only started once together previously against Georgia. 11. Ethan Hooker. Another selection rewarding the form in Wellington. Hooker was sublime in his first start for the Springboks, and would be fully deserving of back-to-back inclusions in the starting 15. He offers the size in the wider channels and will be well aware of the tricky conditions that Durban produces. While South Africa will be eager to back their attacking game once again, the conditions on the coast do make it more difficult to achieve, and having a back who spent the entire season playing at Kings Park Stadium could make all the difference. 10. Sasha Feinberg-Gomezelu. 3 classy fly-half options to choose from, and Erasmus can't really go wrong with any of them. Handré Pollard steered the ship right in Cape Town against Australia, and while he wasn't as commanding at Eden Park, it was hardly a poor performance. Meanwhile, Feinbergen-Gomezulu impressed off the bench in the first test against the All Blacks but was forced off the pitch early in the second. Again, this is another selection that will likely be decided on fitness. If not Pollard or Feinbergen-Gomezulu, Manier Lebach was sublime as the Springboks ripped through the All Blacks' defense in ruthless fashion. He also impressed off the tee, usually the weak point in his game.